A foot, a lot of speed, and then they attack after one or two options in their play. So you cannot fall asleep in your half-court defense.
Oh, Wade, beautiful drive in the postseason. And again, his perimeter shooting so huge for this club. Wade with the drive. His dad very much. But Dad got over it pretty quickly.
I think when he dad checks the checkbook at the end of the month, Mike, I think he'll go in favor of basketball.
Wade again to the basket and the high banker.
It's 18 games right at the beginning of your first 21, and then you get a coaching change, and then during the course of the season you change your lineup. So it took them to the playoffs. They'll all give the ball up.
Devin Harris, pretty move. Nowitzki right there on the follow. His third year in the league, the NBA Finals. Harris drive but stripped. I think it was Jason Williams got a piece of it. Wade now guarded by Howard, a very good defender full of his opponent, at least right now.
Pat Riley just loves the tempo of this game.
Wade again. Harris. Nowitzki fires away. Puts it in at the buzzer.
They forced a lot of turnovers. They forced long jump shots, long rebounds, out on the fast break, easy baskets.
Three defenders converge on O'Neal. Wade has been shooting well and continues to do so.
First step. Now right now, Miami in the zone, trying to keep them perimeter.
Nowitzki for three.
Rolls. So the big thing right now is you must get to the roll, guys.
Wade. Ace is picked up now. Nowitzki, quick shot. Again. A quick rejection. Howard knocked out of his hands. Tried to force it. 3-on-1. Walker back to Wade.
That's it. Time. They're giving them that on that roll to the basket.
Wade to the basket. Wade with a strong finish.
How much the zone has been played at both ends of the floor here today.
The fourth quarter has been Wade and Nowitzki's quarter throughout the playoffs. Both stars have come up big. Walker can't get the roll. Knocked around Wade.
8 minutes. It appeared that Dallas touched that last. Nowitzki inside, draws contact. Count it.
Play small against small. That was to their disadvantage. Tonight, Mourning is staying on the floor.
There's Wade with the steal. He's been averaging over 2 a game in the playoffs. An expensive sweep. Howard knocked away. Here comes Wade. One man to beat. Wade gets inside. Beautiful move.
Posey, one of the new members of the Miami Heat in that 5-team, 13-player deal, is used to go to all his games throughout his career when he was a kid, and he says she never shut up. All she did was cheer.
As his man that low pin, you must give him the basketball.
He needs to get up more shot attempts. As Nowitzki gets inside, nice pass from Terry, his 5th assist.
Pat Riley keeps saying, Lisa, they need balance. They need guys to hit timely shots. Nowitzki, very patient. They have bought into it, UB. They've got some very good individual defenders, but a strong defensive concept from the team. Dwyane Wade and Shaquille O'Neal. Dallas looking for their first ever NBA championship. Nowitzki. That they're very comfortable. They've been a great home team. And right now they're getting beaten badly.
On the floor that would make it come play tough defense. Lower it. Give us some hope here.
Nowitzki, tough shot. He's back to 16. Breathing room again for Dallas. Wade gets it back again and flips it in. Heat look to push. Wade,
look at this.
Underneath, quick bucket just like that. Nowitzki, shot clock winding down, falling away, puts it in.
Vice versa.
2. Wade, of course, every time he goes to the hole, alley-oop, that time to O'Neal. He's been double-teamed. Nice pass inside, and Wade finds a way to put it in.
Put Terry in a pick and roll that he will be open.
Another offensive board. That's been one of the keys for the Mavericks, is they've got a nice balance of young players and veterans. Wade inside. Ability for a 7-footer. Short. He's been short all night so far.
Look out.
Wade inside. Oh, nice ball fake.
They were in the zone again because they can fast break out. Here's another one.
Griffin the steal. Nowitzki.
There he is.
Posey now on Nowitzki.
See, they're going to wear out the zone until Miami proves that they can shoot and get high percentage shots.
Wade drives to the basket. Oh, tough shot from Nowitzki.
Nice little dribble to get away. Haslam.
Excellent anticipation by Terry.
13 turnovers. Nowitzki for three. Hits it. Dirk Nowitzki from downtown.
Miami levels off this high shooting. They're already down inside of 40 now. And the big thing is that
Nowitzki for three.
And he was one of just 22 players invited this year to participate in Olympic tryouts. He turned it down without a...
for now, 10 turnovers between Shaq and Jason Williams. Shaq has 7 turnovers.
Meanwhile, Wade, when he caught that pass, really grimaced. Now goes to the basket and dunks it. He's in a lot of funk. Walker. And here comes Wade. Plenty of time. And Wade with the finish.
Look, we're talking about a season here. This is not just about tonight. This is our season. We've waited for 9 months to get here. We tried to get here for 9 months. We're here. Let's go. We've got 12 more minutes.
Solid defense. Harris, pretty move. And the pass.
Good basketball. Avery Johnson called out, wanted a set play here. Set play is one-on-one for Dirk Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki.
The injured knee, and we know that Shaq only has 4 points since the opening quarter.
Wade on the bench now with the knee and 5 fouls. Nowitzki gets inside. Mavs have hit 6 shots in a row. Wade trying to find an opening. Banks it in. They're in a heap of trouble. Wade has been terrific, but he's been bothered by a knee. Gets inside and a foul.
Just getting what they want.
Terry can't hit. Wade the rebound. 4.5 remaining. Wade. Harris a good defender. Wade pulls up, puts it in. 5. Williams looking for Wade.
Yeah, they're bringing him off a baseline screen.
Wade on the drive, inside, banks it in.
What a move.
3-point game. Not like Miami needs a 3 right now.
No, big thing right now is you just need a high percentage shot.
Wade, it's good. O'Neal looking. Wade inside. Wade on the pull-up. Harris has the quickness to stay with Wade.
Gold. Well, he handles success well, and you love his peers. They all say he's the hardest working player on the team.
And right on cue, Stackhouse poked away by Walker.
Now, that was a beautiful backdoor move by Jerry. Unfortunately, it was not a good pass.
I think he's feeling it early.
Year had a great night. 9 boards, 5 at the offensive end.
Wade again from 3.
The transition defense of Miami.
Wade attacks the basket. Wade for 3.
Wow. Come on.
9-point game with 1.5 minutes left in the second. Wade, beautiful bank shot. On the starters. Wade gets inside. Boy, he's got that shot down pat.
He gets the deflections.
Wade pulls up. Boy, he is just... Wade banks it in. Wade banks it in. Banged around, has not complained, just keeps fighting on. He has shown his toughness in the postseason. Wade with 2 on the shot clock has to fire away. He banks it in. Head of the pack is Wade.
He does this a lot.
Where it's 22 feet. Nowitzki, single coverage by Posey. Nice move from Nowitzki.
Pretty.
Posey trying to poke it away. Nowitzki. First points of this series. Wade, great pass from Payton. It's been all home court. home-court advantage in this series thus far. Although the road team winning right now.
Take your time. Do not go with the quick shooting.
Nowitzki puts it in.
As we've seen this before, they would play zone to counteract that.
They held the Mavericks to 7 points, lowest ever in a finals quarter. Wade puts it in. Looking for Nowitzki. They've done a good job defensively on him as Nowitzki struggled with a shot. Bangs that one in.
And he's small. Antoine Walker is their biggest man.
Wade on the drive. Banks it in. And a foul. Wade puts it in. Wade pulls up. Bang! Nowitzki with Haslam right up on him. Nowitzki knocks it down.
They have Howard on him.
Wade looking. Pulls up. Banks it in. Hall, the great players play great here. Wade has done that. Another banker.
Yeah, plenty of time here. You can't rush.
Nowitzki calling for it. Nowitzki on the drive, falling away. It's good. Dirk Nowitzki gives the Mavericks a 1-point lead. Cheering and yelling as the Mavericks back home after a long, long week in Miami. Nowitzki.
To do that, you need one-shot attempts from Miami, also forcing turnovers.
Nowitzki, 2 for 2.
You know he can hit that shot, Mike.
Nowitzki wide open for 3. Nowitzki very aggressive early. Drive for the hole.
Oh, bad pass. Bad passing angle.
Stackhouse goes to get it. Inside and misses the jam. But Harrison on the rebound to Nowitzki. Posey the rebound. Posey has been huge off the bench the last 2 games for Miami.
Now, 2 things must happen here. This guy must get some shots. They both get hot, and then they have the ability to get out like 7 to 9 to 0.
Terry is the leading scorer for the Mavericks in these finals. Is Wade. Wade with the jumper.
Basket, Mike. It just comes down. You must shoot a better percentage.
Wade has Terry on him now. Dwyane Wade knocks it down. Nowitzki leading the break. Right back. Beautiful pass. 10 straight points by the Mavericks. The Heat have gone about 4.5 minutes without a point.
Did we have another run?
We go into the 4-minute mark here in the second. Nowitzki goes back door. Wade right at Daniels. Tough shot. Count it. And a foul. Nowitzki wants it. Final seconds. Nowitzki to the basket. Left-handed. Gets the roll. Wade. So effortless. Start the play. And they started a 10-game win streak as Nowitzki with the strong finish. 4.5 remaining in the third. Wade. Tough shot. Banks it in. Nowitzki hits inside, off balance, knocks it down. It has been a different story on the road, though. Wade banks it in, 7 on the shot clock. Wade spinning, falling away. It's good.